What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here. And we've got Aaron Nola against Dakota Hudson. We've got the Cardinals. Here they are. Alan Shaw's been wanting to see the Cardinals. Well, they're here in live and living color. And we're at Busch Stadium, in fact. That's where we're playing at. So, not nearly as many home runs, but we'll see what happens. A little bit more of a right-handed batter's part than left-handed, but not too much. We'll get started here in a second. Not too many people are used to me being on here at 9:30 at night. Took a little nap earlier. I was just out of it, guys. So I'm doing a lot better now. Good to go. And we'll see what's happening. Shout out to Daryl Whitcomb, the newest member in the stream. Daryl Whitcomb. Daryl, if you come in here tonight, definitely say hi in live chat. We'll have a crew in here probably in a little while. I'm in Tums right now, and then we're going to get going. So a couple of minutes. I can tell you who the lineup is. Still don't have a pitcher's chart yet. Pitcher's batting chart. So we're playing with the DH even at Busch Stadium, sadly. We got Kutch, Segura, Harper, Hoskins, Realmuto, Herrera, Hernandez, Franco. I got Sean Rodriguez DHing tonight. I'm going to keep Scott Kingery on the bench in case we do get down to a vital time. We need some offense. I think it's going to be a close game. We'll see. Cardinals. They got Carpenter, Goldschmidt, DeJong, Ozuna, Jose Martinez, Molina, Fowler, Wong, and they've got an ace in the hole here named Lane Thomas. And he only hit four home runs, but he only batted 38 times. So his card's a nice card. So he's gonna have to be one we have to be real careful with because he can knock one out of the park a lot. But just based his card on 38 at bats. I mean, hitting the 4 home runs. Yeah, it's gonna make it hard. But so I gave them the best hitter they had possible. What's up, Rob? What's up, Bob? Captain Carl 8. What's going on? And just about ready to start. I'm finishing my Tums up. I'm eating the Tums. Took a little bit of a nap this evening, about a 2-hour nap. I just got up a few minutes ago. So the wife's going to bed. So she's getting in her slumber, and she probably had time enough to get to sleep by the time I made the lineup right here. This is Nola's 8th start. He is now 2-3 starting this game is his record. He's won the last 2 with me wearing the blue hat. So I'll keep wearing it. Let's see what we can do. Let's get going. All right. Welcome to chat. Daryl, if you end up coming here, we got a new member of the channel, Daryl Whitcomb. If Daryl comes in, let's welcome him with open arms, like we do everybody. So give him a fierce, hard time. Not much going on. I'm replaying 69 MLB, the full season. Wow, that's a lot of games. That is a lot of games. So you're not just playing one team, you're playing everybody. Or you just playing just one team, a full season. If you replay everybody, man, that's a lot of games. But I've heard telling of Captain Carl doing a lot of replays, so that's good. Now we got the time to do it, right? All right. Let's see what the Phillies can do now. All right, we're ready to go. Top of the first. We're just getting started, guys. And they've been jumping up every game, every team. Oh, my gosh, that's a lot. We're just getting started. So if you're just getting in here, perfect timing. All right, Andrew McCutcheon against Dakota Hudson. Here we go. Let's see what's some good numbers tonight. 5 is ballpark. 12's wheelhouse. 12's tough to get, but hey, maybe we can get some 5s. And 00 have flown up every start so far. All 7 starts, I've got 00s at least once. So I will keep the rare play chart handy. Let me go ahead and grab it. In fact, I had something stacked on top of it. I better get it before we even start because it's been needed. I know it's crazy how often I get to 00s, but I do it. It looks like if anybody can do it, I can do it. Here we go. Andrew McCutcheon against Dakota Hudson. First batter, the game. All right. Starting this game, 9:36 p.m. Here we go. All right. 7. 7 is tough. 39. He is a right-hander. And a tough column, that's a strikeout. So Hudson starting off tough. The replays on my plate. Gene Segura's up. 1 away. There's an 8. That's an in play. But it's an 80, and so it's not in play. It's going to be a fly out to center field. 2 away. 2 quick outs. Harper, hottest hitter on the team, got 2 home runs last game. Here we go. 7, tough. 89. Oh, just out of range, not too far out, but it is 89. That's a ground ball to second, over to first, and that will do it for the Phillies. We're going to the bottom of the first. That was an easy inning for Dakota Hudson. Nola will come to pitch now. No score. All right. Matt Carpenter, tough out anytime. 10's patient. 12, that's a walk. So they're getting their first batter up on base with a walk. Paul Goldschmidt. Man at first, nobody out. 6, tough. 39, struck him out. 1 away. Paul DeJong. 1 out, man at first. 4, patient. 42, that's a walk. So another walk for this team. Marcell Ozuna. Only 1 out, man at first and second. 10, patient. 58. Ooh, that's going to be a double. That's going to be a double. Be the first run of the game right there. Double by Ozuna. Let's see if it's 2 RBIs. Let's check and see. All right, I haven't mixed these up, so let me mix these up real quick. A real expert in mixing up here is all I'm doing here. You can see what I'm doing. And we're ready with that. Okay. Double. First card on the top. Runner advances only 2 bases, so they get second and third. And it's only 1 out, so it's RBI double for Ozuna. 1-0. Jose Martinez is up. 8 is in play. 96. Fly ball to left field. And what do we call that? It was in play. Let's check. Fly ball in play. All runners hold. Yep. 2 out. So a little bit of luck there. Yadier Molina's up. And tough. 20. Now that'll be a strikeout. So that will do it for the Cardinals. They had 6 men up to the plate, but they only got 1 run across. So Aaron Nola got a little lucky there. We're going to the we're going to the top of the second. 1-0 Cardinals. All right. Reese Hoskins is up now. See what he can possibly do. 3, patient. 03, that is a walk all day long. That's first base runner for the Phillies. First base runner for the Phillies, guys. Welcome one, welcome all. JT Real Muto. It's nobody out, man at first. 6, Patient. 0, 8. It's going to be another walk. Another walk. So you can get in trouble walking, people. Odubel Herrera now is up. Odubel Herrera against Dakota Hudson here. 10, in play, 0, 2. That's going to be a double. That is going to be a double. That will tie, at least tie the score. Odubel will get a double. I'm going to put RBI here, but let's see if it is 2 RBIs. Next card. Runner advances 2 bases, so that's fine. Second, third is base runners and nobody out yet. So Phillies, bottom of the lineup's doing it for them. 1-1 to score. Cesar Hernandez now up. That's 9. That's tough. 25. That's going to be strikeout. Struck him out. 1 away. Michael Franco is up now. 1 out. Man at first. Second and third. 8, in play, 08. That's a single for Franco. Now, can it be 2 runs or just 1? Let's see. We got the lead. Runner on. Let's see. All runners score. Runner on second scores. Yeah. So it will be 2 runs in, and it's a 3. Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez, what am I doing? There we go. 3-1 Phillies lead right now with only 1 away. 2 RBI single for Franco. How about that? 3-1. Sean Rodriguez. He's the one I elected to go with for DHing today. We'll see if it pays off. He's got a pretty good patient number, pretty good tough number. So we'll see. All right. 1 away, man at first. 4, patient, 43, and it's a walk. Yeah, we'll take it. We've taken a lot of walks this inning so far. No problem there. First and second. 1 away for Andrew McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen's up now. 11, tough, 25. That's a strikeout. So there's 2 out. Gene Segura now is up. First and second, 2 down. 9, tough, 78. Oh, that's way above Segura's ratings right there, 78. Fly out to center field, and that will do it for the Phillies, but not before. They put a crooked number on the board. They put 3 up, and we're going to the bottom of the second. 3-1 Phillies. All right. Dexter Fowler's up now, guys. Fowler. Let's see what happens here. 6, tough, 71. Ooh, with that tough rating right there, he gets a single. How about that? Those high numbers on tough is always can be good. Sometimes can be some real good numbers. And now Colton Wong. Nobody out, man at first. 4, patient, 08. That'll be a walk. So first and second for them. Nola's going to have to pitch out of trouble. Lane Thomas is not the guy you want to be facing right now with a couple men on base. 11, patient, 01. That's another walk. And it is loaded, the bases up. And the pitching coach will walk out to the mound real quick. And Matt Carpenter now. Bases juiced. Nobody out. See what can happen. 8 is in play. 31. 31. Oh, it's a ground ball to the pitcher. Now, If he makes a double play, let's see what his double play rating is. 7. His double play rating is a 5. 9. So all he did is get the runner out at first. Everybody else moves up, and it's 3-2. 3-2. Fielder's choice. Paul Goldschmidt's up, and yep, that is a win, folks. If you're asking, that's a lot of wind blowing here. 1 away, men at second and third. 8 in play, 50. That's above board there. Fly out to right. In play. Runners hold. Runner will hold. So now it's 2 away, second and third. And Paul DeJong is up. And can the Phillies get out of this mess? We'll see. 6 is tough. 81. It's out of range for him. And guess what? Ground ball was short over to first. And they did get out of it. We're going to the third inning. Phillies are winning this game 3-2. They got out of a big jam there. Bryce Harper's up now. Bryce is up. Let's see what he can do. 2 home runs. 2 home runs a game ago. Let's see what he can do now. 11, tough. 56. And that's a strikeout. 1 away. Reese Hoskins scored his first time up on a walk. And 1 down. 9 is tough. 86. That's out of range. That's a ground ball to short, over to first. And they're making it too easy on Dakota Hudson now. JT Real Muto is up. He walked his first time up. 9. That's another tough 78. That's out of range. Fly out to center field. And they got him 1, 2, 3. Going to the bottom of the third. Phillies still up 3-2. All right. Marcell Ozuna is up now. He got a double last time. 10 is patient, 58. That's another double. That is another double for Marcell Ozuna. He is knocking the cover off the ball. All right. Jose Martinez is up. 10, that's another patient. 04, that's a walk. And not the worst thing we could have happen there. Puts a double play in place. Yadier Molina, though, nobody out. First and second. 8, in play, 40. That's going to be out of range. That's a ground ball to the first baseman. Now can we get a double play? 7, 8, 6. It will be a 3, 6, 3 double play, 2 away. Man goes to third. How about that? 2 down real quick. Now Dexter Fowler. 8, in play, 14. That's a single, and that it will tie the score up at 3. And Cardinals clawing back, especially in the middle and bottom of this lineup. Colton Wong now with 2 outs, man at first. 5, ballpark, 33. That will be a wheelhouse. That'll be a wheelhouse for Colton Wong. 1-20. We'll have a home run for him. 1-20. 61. That's out of his range. Wow. Fly out to left, and that did it. So we do go to the top of the 4th. And the Cardinals put another straight one on the board. And we're tied now at 3. All right. Odubel Herrera is up. 4th inning, folks. Let's see what can happen. 4 is patient. 08. That's a walk. That is a walk by Odubel. Now, let's see. Cesar Hernandez is up. Cesar Hernandez is up. Man at first, and it's nobody out. 6, Patient. 44. That's going to be a single. That'll be a single. So that could actually move a runner further over. Let's see the single. Runner on first advances only one base, so he only gets the second. But the bottom of the lineup is doing the job now. Michael Franco now. Man at first and second. Nobody out. 10 is in play. 85. That's going to be way out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. This could be a double play. Double play of 8. Double play of 9. Ooh, it's a good chance to get a double play here. It is. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. And runner gets to third. Sean Rodriguez now. This is when the Phillies need him to step up. Man at third, 2 outs. 10 in play, 76. That's way out of range. Fly out to center field. So they did put a threat up, but nothing happens. We go into the bottom of the fourth. Phillies and Cardinals tied at 3. Okay, Lane Thomas is up. 3, Tough. 34. And struck him out. 1 away. All right. Matt Carpenter with 1 out. 4, Patient. 18. That'll be a walk. That's a walk. A lot of walks in this ball game. Paul Goldschmidt. 34 home runs last year. Most of them against right-handers, too. 10, Patient. 11. That's another walk. Only 1 away. Man at first and second for DeJong. Paul DeJong is up. They could use a double play now if they ever could. 1 away. 9, Tough. 41. Struck him out. 2 away. Marcell Ozuna with 2 down. Man at first and second. I just got going. I just started back up. I took a nap. I actually took a 2-hour nap, Buck. Yeah, I did. So we're in the bottom of the fourth. We're tied at 3. Cardinals and Phillies tied at 3. And men at first and second in the bottom of the fourth. And it's 2 outs. And their cleanup hitter, Ozuna, is up with 2 outs, men at first and second. And like I say, 3-3. 4, Patient. 34. That's another walk. And they load the bases up with walks. What I mean, all 3 of them's been walks. Yeah, I did. I just did. Got up about a little over after 9. And I was like, yeah, what the hell? Wife went to bed. I won't go to bed now at about 11 probably. All 3 base runners on base because of walk right here. How about that? Walks, walks, walks. 2 outs. Jose Martinez, bases juiced, 2 out. 3, Tough, 70. And that's a single. Wow. And that'll be 1 run. And let's check. See if it'll be 2 runs. Runner on second scores. Yeah, it will be. So that'll be 5-3 Cardinals. 5-3 Cardinals. Runner on first advances only 1 base. Well, yeah. Daryl Whitcomb, let's see if he ends up coming in the chat. If he does, welcome to him. Yeah, he's my newest member. First and second now. 2 runs are in. Yadier Molina. Nola's guy to put he got to tighten up. Tigers 4, Mariners 1. Complete game for Spencer Turnbull. Ah, cool. 8, In play, 15. And that's going to be another single. Unbelievable. It's going to be another single. Runner on first advances 2 bases and one at second scores. So, wow. Now it is 6-3. Yep, and that's an RBI. That was 2 RBIs for him. So now Dexter Fowler's up 6-3. And Nola has got to turn this around some kind of way. First and third, 2 out. 5. Ooh, ballpark. 54. It's going to be an in play, though. It's going to be an in play for Fowler. Fowler, 1-22. It's a 0-8. Unbelievable. Another single. How about that? 7-3, and it's almost time for Nola's hook to come out. He will like this one, yeah. Run on first goes 1 base. But the Cardinals have jumped on him this inning. 9th batter in the inning is coming up right here. Colton Wong. Nola's got to get us out of this one. Come on. 7, tough, 80. And he did. Fly out to center field. But not before they put a 4-burger on the board. We're going to the top of the 5th. It is 7-3. Bob, he likes your name. G Puck likes your name, he said. So, yep, 4 spot, 7. So Aaron Nola's not going to go too much further if he keeps having trouble. But let's see if he can get. Let's see if he can get him back into the game here. We got Andrew McCutcheon leading off this inning. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, guys. Let's get some scoring going. Here we go. 6, patient, 49. That's a walk for Kutch. And that's a good start. A walk is nothing wrong with a walk. Gene Segura. Gene Segura. Man at first, nobody out. 6, patient, 55. Hit by a pitch. Ooh. Hit by a pitch. And now Harper comes up. Harper comes up now. And he can make this game a lot closer. Let's see what he can do. Nobody out first and second. 7, tough, 37. Struck him out. Struck him out. Reese Hoskins now. First and second. 1 away. 9, tough, 84. Ooh, just out of range, 84. That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Could be a double play. 8, double play 6, 7. So he will get the middle runner there. So it's going to be first and third. Fielder's choice for Hoskins. He'll get to first. So now it is 2 outs for Real Muto. They need Real Muto. That does have a lot of, and I'll tell you something else. A few too many errors too. I think the error is a little too high. They need to be cut back by about 1/3. I mean, error 1, really 83, 1-83. That's a lot, man. I mean, come on. Even if you're error prone, you don't. I mean, I think he could cut each one of those numbers back by 10 and make it 73 down to 23. Be a little better, but that's just my opinion. Somebody don't make a lot of errors. Are you telling me that 1 out of 3 chance, if it comes up in their name? Yeah, it's a little tough. All right, let's see. What's on Tabletop Delaware cutting his 2020 projected set? Yeah, okay. I still got to get that. One myself. We got 2 outs. Runners on the corners. And the Cards, 7-3 leaders right now. Top of the 5th, JT Realmuto was up. 8 is in play, 81, and that's way too high. Ground ball to the shortstop, over to first. So that will do it for the Phillies. What's up, hobbyists? What's up? Welcome. Welcome. Hop in, stay in. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. Cardinals up 7-3. Lane Thomas coming up to bat here in the bottom of the fifth. 6, tough. 84. That's out of range. Ground ball to the shortstop and over to first for the first out. You too, hobbyists, if you're welcome, stay. You're welcome to stay. Yeah. Matt Carpenter now with 1 out. 7, it's tough. 78, just out of range. Ground ball to second, over to first for the second out. And Paul Goldschmidt is up. Oh, you got to go to work in the morning? All right, bud. Hit the sack, man. We got you. All right. 2 outs. Goldschmidt's up. Bottom of the fifth. 8. That's in play. 0-7. And that's going to be a single for Goldschmidt. How about that? His first hit of the day. And Paul DeJong, he's up now with 2 away, man at first. All right, 8 is in play. 0-4. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double. Let's see. Only 2 bases, though. So, hasn't hurt us yet. But one more, Nola. Looks like he's probably going to hit the showers early. Marcell Ozuna. Marcell Ozuna now. Second and third, 2 outs. 6, tough. 0-7, struck him out. So you got lucky there. And puts a 0 on the board, but we're going to the top of the 6th. Daryl, what's going on? Daryl Whitcomb. He joined the channel a couple days ago, so welcome to the channel. Daryl, is there a chance you may live in my area? Is there a chance I may have saw you the other day? I don't know. We'll see. I was actually talking to somebody out somewhere, and a fellow said, yeah, you got your own YouTube channel? I said, oh, yeah, I got my own YouTube channel, and I do my own gaming channel. He said, well, that's pretty cool. He said, I may just check it out. So we'll see if that's Daryl. I'm not sure. He may not be from around here. But I know I got some friends that's actually said they're going to hit the channel here soon. So we'll see what's happening. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Have fun. We come in here, talk a lot of sports, talk a lot of non-sports too. We don't always talk sports. It's whatever's going on at night, whatever's going on that day. So it doesn't matter. You talk about whatever you want to. New Hampshire. Okay, well, I didn't see you then. I didn't go all the way to New Hampshire. But I did talk to a guy here in Virginia the other day. And so, yeah, welcome to the channel, Daryl, definitely. And this is like 5th game of the day. So we're playing payoff pitch baseball. Each game, each team has their own stadium. So we're playing in Busch Stadium. I'm doing a replay of the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. I lived in Philadelphia for 12 years. I had about 3 or 4 different hats. This is the first one he started winning with, so I've been wearing the blue hat. And yeah, it's a fun game. If you decide, or I don't know how much of a gamer you are, the game runs you about $50, something like that, and a season runs you about $50. And that kind of sounds like a lot. But Lord have mercy, man, when they send me the box, the priority mailbox, my dad said, what's in this thing? Rocks? So you definitely, I mean, it's a lot of cards, and they're made out of some good material. They really are. Some good stuff. So hang around the channel if you are a gamer, man. I'm telling you, or if you're just interested in finding out what's going on. I'm using a brand new tower I got. So we'll just work it in as we go here. Okay, we are ready for what, the 6th inning? We're ready to go to the 6th inning. The Phillies are up to bat. Cardinals are putting a whip into them right now, 7-3. And Nola is going to have to go to the showers very soon if he doesn't tighten up. We're playing with the DH because I don't have pitcher cards yet. So I'm still coming along here too. Odubel Herrera is up. 2019 Phillies, 2019 Cardinals. We're playing at Busch Stadium. 7-3 Cardinals on the lead, top of the sixth. Here we go. Herrera, number 6 hitter, is up. Yep, here we go. 8. It's in play. 0-4. And that's going to be a double. Double for Odubel Herrera. How about that? He just got the 64 set today. Oh, man, I just got this yesterday. Not today. I got it yesterday. Yeah. So actually, yeah. So that's cool. So Daryl's a man. He's got the 64 set. All right. Cesar Hernandez now. So I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Then I was talking to you. I could have saved my breath on that one. Man at second, nobody out. Cesar Hernandez. 6. Patient. 80. Man, that's just out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Could it be a double play? Double play of 8. Double play of 6. No. He just. Oh, that's right. It's no double play chance anyway. I'm sorry. 6-3. And that was a ground out. Let's see. Ground out. His run rating is a 7. Is Herrera's run rating is 7? It is not. So nope, it's a 6-3 put out. It's just 6-3 put out. No double play. 7-3 Cardinals is winning this one. So if the Phillies are going to come back with the blue hat tonight, they got some work to do. Michael Franco is up now. Man at second, 1 away. 6, Patient. 75, that's way out of range. That's a fly out to center field. And Sean Rodriguez is up now. Sean Rodriguez. 2 down, man at second. 12, it's a wheelhouse play. Wheelhouse 21. It's going to be a double by Sean Rodriguez. How about that? A double. And that will make the game even 1 run closer. 7-4 now. RBI by Sean Rodriguez. And better yet, top of the lineup's back up. Andrew McCutchen. 7-4. And he keeps them going here. Let's see what can happen here. Let's get something going here, right? 8, in play. 97, way out of range. It's going to be a fly ball to left field, but not before the Phillies did get 1 on the board to make a little bit of a comeback. Have you heard of the professional wrestler Dean Malenko, known as the man of 1,000 holes? Around here, I think I'm known as the man of 1,000 replays. Arm bar. Arm drag. The three-handled family three-handled family Gradunzel. Arm bar. Gene Segura will lead off the next inning when it comes up. But now, 7-4, the Phillies did make a little bit of a comeback here. Jose Martinez is up now. And we're in the bottom of the 6th. 3, tough. 34, struck him out. Nola. Yadier Molina. Nola is ready to come out if they need to take him out. 5, ballpark. 69. That is going to be a in-play play, so 1-25 for Molina. That's a 15. That's going to be a single, and that will be the night for Nola. That will be it. He only went 5 1/3 tonight, guys. We can't close the book on him quite yet. And Nola, not a good night at all for him. Who's coming in for him? Adam Morgan. Adam Morgan is coming in. That's Ken Castro's favorite pitcher. Adam Morgan. is coming in now. Got a man at first. Dexter Fowler is coming up now. Going to be batting right-handed. So, all right, we got to remember a left-handed pitcher. What you think is Nola's earned run average? Hey, it is high now, yeah. Well, just now, he gave up 7 runs right here in 5 1/3. His earned run average has to be 5 something. Oh, yeah. Even though he did go the other night, earlier today, and gave up 2 runs in 8 innings. That lowers it a little bit, but he just punched the pitching coach in the face, and the pitcher coming in. Dexter, hey, he better hope this guy does well so he doesn't take a loss. He's already 2-3. Here we go. Adam Morgan against Dexter Fowler, but it's got to be above 5 right now, maybe even higher than that. Sean on the warpath, yeah. Dexter Fowler, 1 down, man at first. 6. Ooh, it's a ballpark. Oh, 9. And it will be wheelhouse. Be wheelhouse for Dexter Fowler. 92, and fly out to left field. So you got by with that one. Colton Wong. Captain Carl's got everything going on. What's up, Ken? Ken Castro. I actually took a 2-hour nap. I ate. What did I eat for dinner? I forgot what I ate for dinner. I ate McDonald's for dinner. That's right. We went to the grocery store. Me and the wife went to the grocery store, ate McDonald's, took a nap, and then I'm back again. So that's a lot of games today. I know it is. This is his 8th start, so it might be my 8th game, 7th or 8th game for Nola. It's crazy. 2 away for Colton Wong, man at first. 7, tough. 94, and that will be a fly out to right. And all is well in Philly land. We're going to the top of the 7th. Cardinals 7, Phillies 4. In case you missed it, Nola had a short night. He's in the showers already. And we're just going to the 7th inning. He has been out. He came out 1 out in the 6th, so he only pitched 5 1/3 tonight. He didn't go far. Gene Segura's up now, and Dakota Hudson's been very tough so far. 12 is Wheelhouse. Wheelhouse is 22. Gene Segura is going to hit a triple. How about a triple for Segura? How about that? 3-base hit for Segura. And the Phillies on the warpath. The blue hat brigade is out. The blue hat brigade is out, folks. Bryce Harper's up. Let's see what they can do. 7-4. Man at third. Nobody out. That's a 6. That's going to be a patient result. 80. That's a single, and that will be another run in right there. It's going to be 7-5. And an RBI by Harper. How about that? It's exactly what they need, guys. He came through for them. It is 7-5. Rhys Hoskins up, man at first. Nobody out now. And that's what they need. The team start hitting as a team. But not if he gives up 7. Not if he gives up 7 runs, Carl. That's a problem. It's not a quality start unless it's under 3 runs, and he didn't do that. Rhys Hoskins is up now. Man at first. He is the tying run at the plate. Here we go. 6, patient. 76. Guess what? Another single. And the Phillies are coming to bed. They are coming to visit Busch Stadium for a reason. Whoops. Runner on first advances 1 base. And they have yet to get them out. And Dakota Hudson right now is coming out of this ball game. Dakota Hudson is done, folks. 6 innings, and he's still got, we'll put 6-0 and then a plus. And they are in some trouble. First and second. And let's see who's coming up next. JT Realmuto. So what will they do? What can it be now? Who can it be now? Oh, who can it? Who can it? Who can it be now? Who can it be now? All right. I get a lot of complete games. Yeah. Well, whoever's a Cardinals fan, that's who got picked. Giovanni Gallegos. Giovanni Gallegos. That's who's coming in for him. Gallegos. Nobody out here in the seventh. JT Realmuto is up. Tyne runs at first. 7-5 is the score. And let's see what the Phillies can do. Let's see, what's a good number here? Ballpark of 6, wheelhouse is 12. Need a good ballpark of 6. 6. 60. It's an in play, not a wheelhouse. And he is a right-handed pitcher, so 1-22 is only good. 31, not what we wanted. 31, pop up to the third baseman. And that'll be an infield fly rule. 1 away. Odubel Herrera is up now. Let's get some more 6s. Let's get some more 6s, guys. 6s. Whoops. Nope. Dropped one here in the floor. Don't know where it went, but I dropped one in the floor. Being fancy, Nancy. Where'd it go? Didn't even go on the floor. Went in my child. Okay, let's see. First and second. 1 away. 1 run's already in. Here we go. 4. Tough. 86. Out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to the second baseman, though. Could be a double play. Double play 6. Double play 6. 7. So no double play. Both runners go advance. And that will be a fielder's choice. Second and third now. Cesar Hernandez. Tyne runs at second now, but it's 2 outs. See what they can do here against Gallegos. 7. Tough. 77. That's out of range. And that's going to be a fly out to center field. But the Phillies did get 1 in. And Hudson's night's over with as well. So after 6.5 innings, it is 7-5. 7-5. All right. Lane Thomas up against Morgan now. See what he can do. Bottom of the 7th. 7. Tough. 44. Struck him out. Matt Carpenter's up 1 away. 11. Defense. Well, first defensive card we pulled in a while. Range of the left fielder. Left fielder's McCutcheon. McCutcheon's range is a C. Range of a C, 1-45 is a hit. That's an 11. That's a hit then. Yeah. So that's a hit all night long. Single. Now Goldschmidt is up. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 away, man at first. 6. Ooh, it's ballpark. 47. And that's going to be in play, though, not a wheelhouse. In play, 1-22. 71. That's a fly out to center. So nothing happened there. DeJong is up now. Paul DeJong. Man at first. Whoops. Man at first, 2 out. 7, tough, 0-1, struck him out. And we have not had a 0-0 yet. We're in the bottom of the 7th. We haven't had that hit yet. So we are going to the top of the 8th. It is 7-5 Cardinals. Bottom of, let's see what's going to happen. Michael Franco now is up. That's a 7. Tough. 91. Oh, that's way too high. That'll be a fly out to left. 1 away. Sean Rodriguez. Sean Rodriguez. 6, ballpark. 0-9. And that's going to be wheelhouse. That will be a wheelhouse for Sean Rodriguez. 1-19, it'll be a home run. 1-43 will be a hit. 95 is a fly out, though. Not what you need. Not when you're down 2 runs. You need something good to happen. Here we go. Andrew McCutchen now, 2 down. 4, tough. 88. It's out of range. It's a ground ball to short and over to first. That will do it for the Phillies. We are going to the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals 7, Phillies 5. Marcell Ozuna is up now. Let's see what's going to happen here. Adam Morgan on a short leash right here. 8, tough. 43, struck him out. Jose Martinez. 7, tough. 14, struck him out. Yadier Molina with 2 out. 7, tough. 43. Ooh, that's a single. That's going to be a single. Dexter Fowler is up now. He's pretty good against lefties or righties. He's a switch hitter. Man at first, 2 outs. 6, ballpark. 25. This will be a wheelhouse. This will be a wheelhouse against a left-handed pitcher. 31. Home run, Dexter Fowler. Home run, Dexter Fowler. How about that? Dexter Fowler, home run, 2 RBIs. And it is now 9-5. 9-5. And they are pulling out the mops and the brooms. They're ready to clean the seats up tonight. Colton Wong is up to bat, 2 outs. That's 9. That's tough. 91. And that's a ground ball to second over to first, but it doesn't really matter now. That damage is done. 2-run shot, Dexter Fowler. And we are going to the top of the 9th. 9-5. Dolly Parton all night long. And let's see what the Phillies can do. Gene Segura is up. Whew, they got some work to be done. Giovanni Gallegos is actually coming out of the game. He went 2 innings, gave up nothing. Gallegos will come out of the game now. Let's see who they're going to bring in. Let's see. Who are we going to bring in here? I don't know. We're going to bring in Ryan Helsey. Ryan Helsey will come in right now. If they need to bring somebody else in, they can do it. When we had school, did they have a bill? Oh, yeah, we had a bill. Sure. All right. Ryan Helsey comes in here in the ninth. See if he can finish him off. Gene Segura. Gene Segura is up now. 9-5. They need a lot of help. Let's see what can happen here. 5. Tough. 31. Ooh, let's see, right-handed. Yep, just did strike him out. Wow. Almost got a hit. 1 away for Bryce Harper now. Bryce Harper's got to learn not to hit and go for the fence now. Just try to get a single. See what can happen here. 1 away. 5. Tough. 72. Guess what? A double. Bryce Harper right there. A double for Bryce. He edged that one out. Did your principal have a baseball bat? No. No. Reese Hoskins is up. Reese Hoskins. Man at second. 1 out. That's 5. That's tough. 89. That's a ground ball to shortstop. Over to first. And that's what on tough. And he does not move over. JT Realmuto. And the Phillies' last chance is right here with JT. Let's see what happens. 8. Ballpark. 42. He's a right-handed batter. It's going to be wheelhouse. It will be wheelhouse. 1-41. JT Realmuto hits a home run. It's a home run. JT Realmuto. 2-run shot. 9-7 now. How about that? A 2-run shot by JT Realmuto. And he is not done yet. Odubel Herrera is up. Odubel Herrera. It's 9-7. 2 down here in the ninth. 3 in play. 24 just out of range. Going to be a pop-up to the first baseman, and that will do it. And the loss will be gone to Nola. He'll be 2-4. And the final score is 9-7. How about that? 9-7. So, not great. Not great. What's going on, guys? Could your teacher beat you? No. No. Now, I'll tell you this. When we were in primary school, get your share of dingers, though. Hey, yeah, it's a few home runs getting hit. Realmuto just got one. My brother was in primary school, all right, and I forgot what happened. He done something, but I mean, this is back in the 70s. He was young, and the principal pulled out a paddle, had little holes in it and all, and he used it on him. And my mom ended up going up there, and she actually took that paddle from him and swung it at the principal. How about that? That was 1977, 76. She actually swung it and tried to hit the principal with it. And they tried to go to court about that deal. I mean, she took it. She went in the drawer and took it from him. That was my mom. Oh, man. She did. She took it from him, and she took a swing at him. Next thing you know, the assistant principal's holding her back. She was going after him. I mean, it was a thick ass paddle. And I think that was his final year because he was an old man anyway. And I think they threatened to fire him without, because they were like, he used to walk around a grumpy old man and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a fuckers all too violent. Ken's like Ken. He wouldn't know what to do down here, would he, Sean? Hell. Ken. Some people take guns in. Some people down here take guns into their Walmart with them on the side. On the side. That's just the way it is. That's just life. You just know real quick not to screw with that person. But yeah, you can carry a sidearm in Walmart with you down here. Few people do it, not too many, but a few people do it. And you don't hear about all that bullshit happening. Oh yeah, you can carry in Virginia, sure. Yeah. I don't play with them a lot. I know how to shoot them though. I actually I like boomerangs. Not boomerangs, damn what do you call them damn things? I ain't never thrown a damn boomerang. What the hell am I talking about? A boomerang. Slingshot. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, I almost put my brother's eye out with a slingshot back. God, I don't know how many years ago it was. And I can hit him. When was the last time you heard of an armed robbery at a Walmart? Uh, I don't know. That's a good idea. You're right. And it would be easy, I guess, because I don't know though. I don't know how many people carry and stuff. Uh, I don't know. Everybody wants to hit these little mom and pop stores and put them out of business. More often than not, if they're going to hit Walmart, they're just going to take shit and run with it. Go hit, video games, yeah, stuff like that. They end up putting the mom and pops out of business. Yeah, it's bullshit. But that's just the way things work, man. That's just the way things go. Phillies lose this game 9-7. They never did show up for this one very well. They didn't play too well in this game. But I can't drive it there. You can't get it there. Yeah, as long as you got it in the seat. I mean, hell, shit. When I used to drive to school, right? Think about this. Now, this is in the '80s, so it's not that long ago. But when I was going to high school, I used to drive my daddy's truck, and we used to have a shotgun with triple alt buck in it. And anybody that knows anything about triple alt buck, when you shoot the side of a deer, it'll put a hole in a deer about like that. I mean, it'll just bust right through. It'll go right through it. Bones don't stop. Don't stop it. I used to carry his 12 gauge. I mean, his old 20 gauge with triple alt buck in it. And I had a 12 gauge back there behind me with number 6 shot in it. If we ever went squirrel hunting and stuff, I never locked it. Never. I mean, didn't even think about it. Never locked the door to the truck. I'd go into school every day and come back out and leave. That was just the way it was. But yeah, I'm serious. I'd have both of them hanging up right behind where I'd sit in the old pickup truck, old '78 Chevrolet. And I mean, hell, the school knew it. I mean, it was just all right, I'm leaving early today. I'm going hunting. All right, that's fine. Really? We had one side of the damn school you could go smoke on. You could just hop outside and go smoke if you wanted to smoke a cigarette. It's just the way it was. It's just the way it was. And, hell, I can remember when I used to go to kindergarten. On the way to kindergarten, my daddy would pull over on the side of the road and say, "Hey, go in and get me a pack of cigarettes." What was I, 5? Go in and get a pack of cigarettes at the store. Oh, me. Think about that. Sean's like, "What?" But that's the truth. You could walk in a store if you was 5 years old with your daddy's money. But hell, $5 was a lot of money back then. You go in there $5 bill and you get $4 and something back. Kids vape in school. That is so fucking stupid. That is so stupid. My niece does that shit. That's gonna be the next death of everybody. That shit. I don't understand. I just don't understand people, man. They read that stuff and they read that stuff and they don't believe nothing. People and grown-ups too. And I'm like, you know what? If somebody paid me $100 a day, the rest of my life to do that shit, I wouldn't do it. It ain't enough money, man. Don't know why I would smoke weed for that. You know what? That's something I've never done either. Smoking me just ain't never got along. I drink a beer once in a while. If you see my channel, once in a while I'll pull a Miller Lite out. I'll get a wine cooler or something. I'll sit here drinking some of that. Hell, I'll even drink a shot of liquor with people once in a while. Shot of whiskey, but I don't do it often. I probably hadn't drank a beer in probably 2 months. Every time I used to go to my pizza joint, my Italian restaurant, I'd drink 1 or 2 every time. In the Mexican restaurant that I had the problem with, I'd go in there and drink 1 or 2. And if they ever fix my order, if I go up there and they fix my order one day, I'll start going back. But I put that bad post about them. The Mexican restaurant. Boy, oh boy. I did. I lit up on them on that damn post. It was terrible. You ever have a fireball? No. And I'm not going to drink any of that other shit, too. What do they call that? A Red Bull? I don't want none of that damn stuff. I mean, that's liquid speed. That's all that shit is. Speed. You're getting your heartbeat go pump, 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 pump. That shit's terrible for you. You better off not drinking nothing than you are drinking that. I don't want none of that shit. Red Bull. Yeah, none of them. There's energy drinks. They are terrible for you, man. I drink soft drinks. I do that. I do drink. I love my RCs. RC's my favorite. But once in a while, you see me here with a bottle of water. I've never drank a Red Bull in my life. I couldn't tell you what it tastes like. No. Yeah. Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Rancher make a Red Bull? No, thank you. I'll pass. No. I just don't want it. It's just not me. Sean says he tried it. Maybe Sean liked it. There's nothing wrong with that. Sean liked it. What people like and what other people like. Tell you what, the mail is. Oh my God, sister made it. A Jolly Rancher drink. You might want to avoid something your God sister makes for you. That might be the red flag right there. It wasn't made. It wasn't made by the PepsiCo company. It wasn't made by the Coca-Cola company. It was made by Sean D's god sister company, and maybe not. The red flag is out on that. So don't forget, Sean's sipping on lean. Don't forget Thursday night we do have our special NFL draft show. I'll start it up about 5 or 10 minutes till 8. And like I say, if I got a hat on, I'm going to tape a $20 bill right there to give to Mr. Philip Reynolds. If Googling, I'll put my $20 bill and I'll tape it up right here and I'll give it to Philip if the Bengals don't get a quarterback with the first pick. And I think his name is probably Joe Burrow. Have been in 2 of the biggest doping sports for many years. Seen a lot of shady shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Lance Armstrong. Man. Oh, God. I bet you have. Especially that damn biking shit, man. Them people do some crazy stuff. It's nuts, man. They take their own blood, save it, and then put it in there with the oxygen and all that. That's just crazy. Brownies need some middle infield help. Maybe a new goalie. Who are the Brownies? Used too much steroids. I got on my bike, broken handlebars. So Sean's thinking that he did too much steroids and he broke his bike handlebars. Can you can you draft a football player to save their ass? They're looking better right now. They may even get rid of they may even get rid of OBJ if they do that. Get themselves maybe a different receiver and get a couple more offensive linemen. They got to keep Baker Mayfield standing up. Baker Mayfield doesn't have the right attitude, but who knows? Then I walked inside and punched the refrigerator door and it fell off. Sean, it might be the place you buy this stuff. You guys may have to go to a place that actually has things called bolts on them. You got to screw the bolts on the refrigerator door. You don't stick it on there with just a magnet. You got to put the screws in it. Sean punched the door off. Oh, man. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. But yeah, in 2 days, who knows? This time Thursday night, we'll know who the first round pick is for the Browns too. Browns got an early pick, don't they? The only team that doesn't have a first round pick, I think, is the Steelers. Steelers don't have a first round pick, and they said they may make some moves. They may jump and make a move. So we'll see. We'll see. Hell, Ken, some steroids come in all kind of ways too. So you got people that get those damn things, those shots and stuff, legal. And boy, when you get that stuff, it's hard to sleep and to keep you awake. I've gotten them before. Hell yeah, that damn stuff. They're not good for you, but they can fix you. And look at all the stuff football players have. They can go in these tents. What do they call it? Those oxygen type tents. One of my buddies across the street has to go every morning and get in one of those damn things. What do you call them kind? It's a lot of extra oxygen. He puts his foot in it to try to make him, to heal it faster. Whatever it is, that's what the NFL players they buy. I mean, they get rooms like that, and where if they, it's like 5 times the oxygen in there, and it's really, really like, you know, um, I can't think of the name of it, but it's they call them tents, but you can get them in a whole room pretty much. And if you got aches and pains, it's supposed to really help you. What is it? I can't think. Anybody can think of it? Hyperbaric chamber. That's what they call hyperbaric chambers. And sometimes if you just got a foot, ankle, arm injury, you may have to slide into this little thing where in the chambers getting all that oxygen. Most times really cool in there where the years of created creatine. Oh yeah, creatine too. Didn't that happen to Norman Osborn, Green Goblin? But yeah, those hyperbaric chambers. Read about those. Those damn things work, and they're legal. And you've got a lot of NFL players that have them in their homes. I mean, you're talking probably $200,000, maybe more than that, and where they can walk into it, they can cut the oxygen. I mean, it's just crazy stuff. They have to be really careful about that stuff because it can be, really dangerous. But it's healthy for you. The way I understand, it's supposed to make you feel better. It's supposed to be good. Green Goblin Chamber, Sean said. He knows to look it up because he realizes I probably haven't seen it, which is right. You would be correct. Yeah, man. After I played all these games today, I sat on the couch and I finished eating, and I sat there and just was nodding off. And the wife just said, "Wow, well, hell, why don't you go in there and lay down in the bed for a little bit?" And that was 6 o'clock, 6:30. I said, "Shit, why not?" So I went in there and laid down. I got up about 9. So Sean's going down. If he ends up making the team, if he tells me he makes the team, I'm going to actually go to one of their games this year. He really wants to play basketball. You guys got a good basketball team, though, right? Yeah, I thought they was pretty good. Making that team would probably be tough. Football team might not have a lot of problems, especially if you can run and you can catch. Number one thing is catch. But if you can run, you got a chance. And not near as many um, practices and shit like that as they used to have. Welcome Daryl Whit. We welcomed him to our channel. He's my newest subscriber. I don't know if Daryl's still here or not. You still here, Daryl? He is my newest channel member. He's the newest subscriber. So if you see Daryl, welcome him. He came in early, man. As soon as I got the baseball game going, Daryl was here. And he was here for a while with G Puck and Captain Carl and Sean. And Daryl actually said he has the 64 payoff pitch season. So he's doing that. So we'll have to see if Daryl has a channel. If he does, definitely Daryl come in here and advertise it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that. So I'll check and see if he does have a channel after I go off the air tonight. Sean loves to run, so hey, you know what? That's what you need to do. Yeah, if you play, I'm serious. If you play this year, I will come to catch one of your games. I may even catch a couple of your games. Yep, sure will. You just have to tell me, you just have to tell me what number you are. Names are not on the jersey anyway, so it wouldn't matter. As long as you're not playing on a team that plays two of the same number. What is up with that, folks? What the hell is up with that? Do you guys ever watch college football and they do that shit? The Big Ten and the SEC, both and the Big 12, all three of those conferences allow two guys to wear the same number. Total bullshit. Total bullshit. I mean, two of them wear number 2, two of them wear number 4, two of them wear number 11. I'm like, yeah, they do that. They do it. Yeah. And I'm like, what the hell is up with that? Now they can't both be on the same field at the same time. They can't both be on the field at the same time. It's against the rules, but they do allow it. It's crazy shit. Crazy. Yeah. Check it out. Check out that rule. College football. Stupid as hell. There's no way that should be going on. That's why you got 99 damn numbers. And hell, you can have 0 in front, so you got over 100 numbers. Yeah, even if you have to use a letter, 9A, 9C, I wouldn't even care about that. But just straight up, 2 of them with 9, 2 of them with 6. Come on. You don't even know who the hell your player is. Because some teams still don't put the players' names at the top. But even if they do, so Puck and Castro got something going on here. Yeah, 2 nights from now, the NFL draft goes. And actually, MLB has got a big discussion meeting going on tomorrow, the 22nd. And I'm understanding Rob Manfred is going to be talking to the ownership groups. And they're going to come up with a final plan, or hope for a final plan as to what they're going to do. And we'll see. Personally, I think they will play. Should they? I don't know, but I think they're going to be playing. I really do. I think they're going to get themselves 3 or 4 hotels. I'm talking about all in Major League Baseball is going to get maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 hotels. Be like, okay, we're taking these hotels. We'll pay you for however long we need them. Anybody else that's got a reservation, too bad. Relocate them. And we're going to take the whole hotel. That way, we're just going to be around each other all the time. And they'll give it a go. I think they will. Baseball has just about decided they need the money. Players, in some cases, I think are getting paid. I'm not exactly sure if the minor leaguers are getting paid right now. I don't think so. I think the ones that were not invited to camp, to spring training, I don't think they are paid right now. But I think the regular players are getting paid a percentage. So I'm sure everybody involved would love to see them play. I've heard a few gripes from a few players. Most of them are already millionaires. So, talk to a few of the rookies that are like, okay, we don't have any money in our pocket. We would really like to play, and what can we do? Don't talk to the ones that's got 150 million already. They can do what they want to do. You know, that's my opinion on it. Talk to the kids that need the money, and if they're willing to come play, bring them in. Bring them in. That's what I say. Um, what else happened? XFL went bankrupt last week. Um, they really want to find a buyer. They're not going to find one because they're in so much friggin' debt. And the TV contract situation after, was it June 1st? If they don't have a buyer, that TV contract deal is up. So you can better believe the TV networks are hoping this goes belly up and nobody buys. I don't think nobody will. I don't think nobody's that stupid. Um, you may find a billionaire out there crazy enough. Wouldn't it be something if Tony Khan bought it? Wouldn't that be something? Go out there and buy the XFL from WWE. That would be a power move. That's all that would be, is a power move. Then trying to acquire, then he would have contract rights to some of the networks. He would have contract rights, and if he didn't look, can you imagine if he got Fox TV rights? He wouldn't have to even, if he didn't want to, he wouldn't even have to put the WWE commercials on for SmackDown. How cruel would that be? Join us. Join us on Wednesday nights. We're on TBS or TNT. We're on TNT for Dynamite. That would be a royal smack in the face. Can you imagine that? I don't know if anybody's even mentioned it or not, but that would be a smack in the damn face right there. Because Fox can do a little 15-second spots because they have 15 seconds or 30 seconds every hour. They can do something and just say, watch TV, whatever, Fox TV, whatever, for SmackDown every Friday night, 8 o'clock, something like that. But as far as regular commercials showing 30-second, 45-second commercials, they can block SmackDown from doing any of that. And that's including Raw. If they didn't want to put nothing about Raw on there, that would be a smack in the face if Tony Khan went out and bought that. Yeah, I know Vince was getting sued about it, but wouldn't that be some shit? He ended up losing his ass. Tony Khan right here buy that football league, pay pennies on the dollar for it. Where that'd be crazy. And if they bought it, how about this one now? This is a kicker. If they were to play sometime the rest of the year, Vince shut them down. Vince would actually have to pay them because he put them under contract for the 2020 season. So if they ended up finishing the season out, Vince would have to pay them. Then he could file bankruptcy, but he could not file bankruptcy officially if I know Khan's the owner of the Jaguars, but what I'm saying is if they officially did play in 2020 and they have contracts with Vince McMahon, I don't even care if he did file for bankruptcy. He would have to pay his players the rest of the season. However many games, I think there's 4 more games left in the season. Can you imagine that? Tony Khan buying them just to make Vince have to pay them all. And then say on top of that, guess what? Why are you paying my players now? I know you're going to file for bankruptcy. You really can't file for bankruptcy now because I bought it out for money. But since you made that contract, you can finish paying them, and I will start my 2021 contracts. Can you imagine? That would be utter disaster for the WWE. He just lost 40 wrestlers 2 days ago. People said 5 years ago nobody can mess with the WWE. Well, somebody's messing with them now, and the economy and all that might play a part in it. But I tell you what, AEW, it's not. They're not firing anybody. They're actually hiring people. So what the hell is flying around? I saw something flying around right here. It looked like something flying around. I got a mean fly swatter if I need it. If you guys see him flying around again, I don't know what the hell it was. But yeah, can you imagine? Now, I don't think Tony Khan's that kind of person. I don't think he's kind of vindictive. I don't think he's quite like Vince. But and that's part of the reason maybe Vince has ended up getting his toll too. He's a vindictive person, and people realize, look, he's an asshole. And you just a lot of times you get what you sow. That's just the way it works. And a lot of people don't like him. A lot of people don't like him. He's not my favorite person. But I don't like to say I don't even watch him. I don't even watch him. I would not spend my time watching that. Not at all. That does not thrill me in the least sitting there watching WWE. We're going to have, in what, an hour from now, we'll have April 22nd be Wednesday. Hoping to get my wrestlers, man. I've got them coming. My wife still got a couple of packages coming too, so I'm hoping that the Pony Express gets them out here to us tomorrow. Postal Service has really done a shit job at last week. They really have. I don't know about you guys, but getting mail that is not priority mail, they're taking their time. Does anybody know where Phil Singer Games is? Is that Indiana, Michigan? I ordered last Monday or Tuesday one. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, so it'll be 8 or 9 days since I ordered. Still hadn't got it, and that's crazy stuff. Now I got something I can actually tomorrow night I'll be gone. That's right. Tomorrow evening I'll be gone. Actually, I have to go pick up my cover for my grill. I have to go out here and really clean that up. You better watch what you say about UPS. They'll beat you. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have to worry about UPS. You ought to see the person that comes here at UPS. Now, you'd like to be here too, Sean, when that person comes. Mm-hmm. Can you help me carry this? Yes, ma'am. I'll help you carry it. Little bitty lady, our UPS person, most of the time anyway. A little young girl, probably 25 at the most. She's no more than 25. And something like that, maybe 30. They'll get 5 people on an IN. Now the big brown truck, FedEx, they come by here all the time too. They zoom by. During the day, now hell, how about the postal service working on Sundays? Like, damn, you can get the job done from Monday to Saturday. Now they started delivering packages on Sunday. I'm like, geez, that's crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's nuts. Let's see, what all have I got going on tomorrow? Like I say, I know I have to ride into town, so I'll be coming over your way, Sean, real close to where your school is, very close. And I'll be coming over there tomorrow, picking up a grill cover, and need to go get my car inspected. I may do that. So, and Thursday, DMV stuff was supposed to open back up. Got to get my driver's license. It is expired. a driver's license is expired. I've never had that happen to me before, so hoping it's not going to be a big whip in the ass to have to get a new one, but I don't think it will be. Uh, they've been shut down for a month, so I've been driving with expired license. Told the insurance people, told it when I went and test drove the car. I said, "Hey, he said, can I have your driver's license?" I said, "Yeah, it's expired." He said, "I don't care." He said, "I'm just making a copy of it." I said, "All right, I don't care." And I test drove a couple of cars. And the last one we test drove is the one we ended up buying. That's the one we bought. So, yeah, worked out well. Worked out pretty well. Not bad at all. Sean, it's called life, man. And still making people pay their bills whether they work or whether they don't work. And they're not, electric companies still got to get their money. Uh, all these places have got to get their money. You got to get it. Cable companies, you can cut your cable off, but to get it to get it rehooked, that's going to cost you another $100 or whatever for them to flip a switch at the company. That's they call it the $100 switch. Flip it on and off. They can cut it off for you. That's fine. Okay, you're done. 2 months later, when you get bored and there's nothing going on, you want TV back, especially when the sports come back. Click, $100, and you ain't even had cable the last 3 months, and you're going to pay for a half a month of cable just with that one click. You're better off to keep it. You're better off to keep it. Or if you're going to get rid of it, truly get rid of it. But I've never been able to do that. Every damn time I ever thought about getting rid of cable, I couldn't do it. And I don't want to. I don't want the dish network shit. I don't want that. I like cable better. So I got Showtime, HBO, Cinemax, Stars, whatever the hell it is. I watch about 2 movies a year, but I keep it because Showtime's got a good show I like to watch. Anytime I get in a mood and I want to go to HBO, I can go back and watch the what's that Mafia show? Yeah, I liked watching that. That used to be fun to watch. Gandolfini, James Gandolfini was in it. But yeah, 2 movies, something like that. I don't watch too many. But what was the name of that damn show? They were mafia. They would, they whip ass. They just kick ass and didn't care, No, not The Godfather. No, it was that show on HBO every week, and the damn name of the show looked like a gun. What the hell was it? Sopranos. That's it. That's it. Sopranos. That's it. Yeah, I like to. Once in a while, I'll just flip it on. It don't make a damn what season, and see them knock a couple of guys off to the side, throw them off mountains and shit. Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch. Take a couple of guys ride, and the next thing you know, they go flying into the ocean. Yeah, it's some funny shit. Yeah, let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Next thing you know, you got brass knucks hitting him in the back of the head, and he's floating. That's some funny shit. You've never seen it. You've never seen that show. Sopranos is bad. And then obviously, if you watch Showtime and all, you gotta watch Shameless. Oh dear God, this is like the 10th or 11th season of that shit, and I mean, it is hilariously funny. It is so funny. I mean, the people, yeah, but I mean, these people, I mean, they live in the dregs of Chicago, and I mean, You know, they don't clean their house. They just, it's just funny as shit to watch. They don't worry about nothing. They just, when they walk in the house, they just land where they land, whether it's a floor or whether it's a couch or whatever. The first thing they do is go in and grab a beer. People end up swimming with cement swim fins. Yeah, that's some funny stuff. Yeah. So Captain Carl's seen it. Yeah. Sopranos is good, but I really have liked watching Shameless. Shameless, man, that is so funny. But yeah, if you got HBO, you can still go back and watch old Soprano. I mean, you can watch from season one, the first one ever, all the way till the end, and you can watch every one of them if you want to. Waste of money, man. Yeah, I like watching my TV once in a while. I love watching my sports. When when plus the wife has to have good internet here, so we've got the Zap internet, and I get the remnants of it right here. I don't do too bad, so I do pretty good. Anybody has anybody looked up Nola's next start? It'd probably be somewhere around May 12th. He's 2-3 now, not pitching too well. But he's only played the Marlins once. Only played it, you know, he hasn't. The Marlins. Every chance you can play the Marlins, you want to beat them. Uh, so, and as long as if you play the Mets, as long as you don't have to face Syndergaard or DeGrom, you're okay. Zach Wheeler, he's okay, but not the best pitcher out there. $200 a month. Ken says thanks, no thanks. Um, uh, I don't have Netflix either. I don't have Netflix, but I got this Hulu stuff has done come on my TV, so I guess something about my TV had Hulu already with it or some shit. So I didn't know it. So I've watched replays of what the hell do I watch sometimes? It wasn't old Spider-Man episodes. It was old something or other. I sit there and watch that sometimes. I don't know if anybody remembers the old Spider-Man. It was like 81, 82, 79, 80, 81. You guys remember that? That was actually pretty good. It was not bad. See, none of this cartoon shit, and I thought it was pretty cool. Hulk with yeah, I like the old ones too. I don't want to watch a Hulk who can jump over a building that's 20 stories tall. What the hell's that all about? I like the Hulk. I like the Hulk. It would bust walls down and stuff, but that's about it. What was his name? Uh, Shit. Who's the guy that played the Hulk? I know it's Lou Ferrigno, but who's the other guy? The guy that died? Mr. McGee. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Smart, you sneaky bastard. Bill Bixby, yeah. Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. That was fun to watch. And then back years ago, what was it? Uh, we used to go to a cousin's house. And, well, actually, she wasn't my cousin. It was my grandma's cousins or something. So we go to this little girl's house, and she was just a year or two younger than me. So I always liked going to her house. I was maybe 9, and she was about 6, 7 or 8, something like that. And we would go. What the hell was it? Captain Marvel. Uh, he used to say Shazam, and They'd go riding around in the old RV together. Right, he'd go riding in the RV. Billy something or other becomes Captain Marvel. Yeah, Shazam, but they called it Captain Marvel back then. They won't call it Shazam. It was called Captain Marvel. All he would say is he would say Shazam to change his, change what he looked like. But I mean, I'm talking about the 70s, man. I was a little boy, and that was bad. That was bad. And then what came off of that show was that damn chick, Isis. If you want to see a cool chick, go watch Isis. Who was that woman that played Isis, man? I'm telling you. She's every bit as pretty as Catherine Zeta-Jones or whatever. Who played Isis in 1970s? Joanna Cameron. Yeah, check her out. There she is. There she is right there. Check her out. She played Mighty Isis. Yeah. So it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch it, It was always good. Always fun time. Let's see. Let's see. Who played on Captain Marvel in his 70s? Captain Marvel. Oh, was it called Shazam? Maybe it was called Shazam. It was prepared with ISIS. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she was all right. Yeah. Uh, they called it the Shazam ISIS Hour. Yeah, I knew they did that stuff. Something like that. Shazam TV series 1970s. 74. That's how little I was. And here's the guys right there. The guy on the right, his name Billy, whatever his name, or this guy right here. He was the one like butter pecan chocolate. And then this guy was a Captain Marvel. So it's funny. He could grow a foot too when he became Shazam. And you can watch that on TV now. And then what can you ever beat this TV show right here? You tell me. You can beat this TV show right here. Look at that one. Look at that one. Can you beat that? You guys tell me. Has there ever been a Wonder Woman like that? You tell me. You tell me. Yeah. But you guys tell me. What do you think about it? Nothing wrong with that. What do you think? Nothing wrong with that. Hey, you look at her now. Let me show you. That's what's crazy. There you go. There she is now. Look at that. How you have a problem with that? Does Miss Rob have a celebrity crush? I don't know. I don't know. Hard not to like it. I'm sorry. I don't know. She'll say something she likes when she sees them. Um, uh, what's that one? What's that one that played on Modern Family? What was her name? Her husband. She likes her. Well, she likes him. Angiello or some shit like that. See, Modern Family wife. Uh, I'm serious. What was this one's name? Sofia Vergara, her husband. What the hell's his name? Joe Manganiello or something. Yeah, she likes him. Yeah. Hard to believe Sofia Vergara is only 47 years old. You know, and she played. She's only 47. That's all she is. And highest paid TV actress in the world as of 2019. See how much she's worth. She's Let's see. America's Got Talent. She's the newest judge on that next time. Uh, so she makes right at 28 million a year. So yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Sean likes her. Not a bad one to like, is it? Still a day and a half until or almost 2 days until the draft. Let me go in here and cut the heat off real quick. Cut that off. There we go. All right. So, so tomorrow we'll have Nola's ninth start. He's 2-3, so he's had 3 no decisions so far, and he didn't do real great tonight. Um, Nola gave up 7 runs, but Morgan gave up 2. So not a very good outing there by the Phillies. So I think I'm gonna head out. You guys all have a great evening. Um, don't forget to keep washing your hands, washing your hands, washing your hands. And after you're done, wash your hands a little bit more. And we'll have 2019. We'll have some new teams out playing payoff pitch. Payoff pitch is pretty interesting. I think you guys like it. I hope so. Um, and I think we're gonna definitely try to get the racing going soon. YouTube Racing League. I think I need to get that out and go ahead and start going before they open up the borders and start letting everybody go crazy. Nobody will be in here watching it then. So you guys have a great night. We'll be talking, like I said, we'll be talking more and more, especially after the NFL draft is over with, about when we're going to do the YouTube Racing League. But right now, NFL drafts in our sites Thursday night. Well, we'll be here about 7:55. That's when we'll get it going, and we'll see if everybody can get everything right during that night. It'll be interesting, but it should be a pretty fun night. I think it will be. It'll be about 3 hours. If I have to somewhere along the way, I'll cut it off and start a second feed, or start a second video. But if I can get all the way through 3.5 hours, we will do it and try to get everybody, all the teams, from start to finish, from the Bengals all the way to the Chiefs. And we'll see what happens first round. All right, guys. You all have a great evening. God bless. Be good to one another. Enjoy YouTube. Take advantage of YouTube while this is going on. And we'll be back game 9 tomorrow. I have no idea where we're going to be playing at. I guess Alan Shaw will be happy now. We got the Cardinals out. We got them out. Have a good one, guys.